Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, bass. Hello! God, you've got to laugh at yourself, eh? So I'm so excited to bring you the first in our makeup masterclass series. And obviously, where do we need to start but all about the base. So if you want your makeup to last long, you need to make sure your base is flawless for it going on, first of all. So just to let you know, I've exfoliated my face this morning. I used my favourite exfoliator, which is the Liz Earle one. Just the facial exfoliator, because obviously Younique don't do one yet. So I've exfoliated and rinsed off with a cloth, and I used my Divine Moisturiser. So my face has already been cleansed, moisturised and ready to go. Absolutely a must when it comes to putting on makeup. If you're spending time making your makeup look beautiful and flawless, you want it to last a while. So Glorious Primer, I absolutely love this product. It's one of the first ones I fell in love with. The packaging has changed, but it's the same as right back at the beginning. And before I started doing Younique, I'd never even heard of primer. Yeah, never heard of it. Didn't know what it did. Basically, a primer is if you imagine you're going to be painting a wall, you don't just start slapping the paint on, you prime it first. So you fill out any little holes and you make it nice and smooth, so that when your paint goes on, you get a flawless finish. Same sort of idea when you're putting primer on your face. So our Glorious face primer is not got any smell. It's talc free, paraben free. It's amazing. I love it. So you only need a tiny little bit. This is the tube it comes in. I think I've probably used mine down quite a bit. So that's probably all you're going to need. Not even a pea-sized amount. And this is an all-over face primer. So you're just going to... I just sort of put it on my fingertips and just sort of rub it in. And the primer feels amazing. It's so soft and silky. It's non-drying, non-greasy. For those of you that have tried it, you'll know exactly what I mean about how it feels when it goes on. It doesn't leave your skin feeling oily. It doesn't dry it out. What the primer does is it sort of seeks out the dry patches and the oily patches, and it sort of combats them. So you're not going to get, when you put your makeup on, you're not going to get like the oily patches coming through and your makeup coming off, and you're not going to get your foundation sticking to those, you know, dry patches that we sometimes get. So priming your face before you do your makeup is so important, and it will make your makeup last so much longer. If you don't put primer on, what happens throughout the day naturally is your skin sweats and produces oils, and that just makes your makeup sort of slide off. Putting a primer on just gives you that nice sort of base. It's like a barrier between your skin and the makeup. Although your skin can still breathe, it stops the oils affecting the foundation that you've put on. So absolute must. This is one of my favourite products, and I prime all the time. It's a crime not to prime, actually. I'm sure I've heard that somewhere before. We've also got an eye primer. Here it is. Our eye makeup primer is different from our face primer, and I'll show you this when I do a smoky eye demo video, because we'll prime our eyes before we do our makeup. But yeah, so all about your base. Make sure your skin is exfoliated, clean, moisturised and ready for your makeup. First of all, make it nice and soft, prime, and then also the product you put on as well. It does make a huge difference what makeup you wear. Obviously I'll be showing you Younique products in these masterclass, because that's the products that I use. But what you want to do is focus on a mineral based makeup, one that your skin can breathe. Not cheap foundation's not going to last very long. You want something that's sort of mineral based and long lasting as well. So invest in good makeup, and definitely prime before we get started. So that is how you make your makeup last longer and how you make it go on flawless. So that is the start of our masterclass, and I shall see you all very soon.